This Friday, they come not to knock, but to kneel. This Friday, prepare your soul. They bring what they buried. This Friday, silence breaks and love walks through it. This Friday, the one you cried for remembers everything. This Friday, a vow is whispered in the spirit. This Friday, they're not the same, and neither are you. This Friday, they carry your name like repentance. This Friday, the apology you stopped waiting for arrives. This Friday, the door you closed opens with tears. This Friday, their footsteps echo in the places you healed. This Friday, they confess what only heaven knew. This Friday, your dreams collide with reality. This Friday, love wears humility. This Friday, the answer you needed knocks softly. This Friday, they come not with flowers, but truth. This Friday, the past returns with eyes that see. This Friday, the one who left comes home. This Friday, your absence becomes their awakening. This Friday, they call you by your full soul. This Friday, time makes room for destiny. This Friday, regret wears your perfume. This Friday, they don't speak, they tremble. This Friday, a soul arrives to rewrite what pain erased. This Friday, divine timing becomes visible. This Friday, they bring what they couldn't give you before. This Friday, healing wears a familiar face. This Friday, the wait ends, but something else begins. This Friday, your name becomes holy on their lips. This Friday, their silence breaks under love's weight. This Friday, your story takes a sacred turn. This Friday, you won't have to guess. They'll show you. This Friday, your mirror sees double. This Friday, a message is sealed in divine breath. This Friday, closure looks like reconnection. This Friday, the love you planted blooms in them. This Friday, your spirit is met mid-prayer. This Friday, God clears the space for them to return. This Friday, even heaven watches. This Friday, the truth bends in your favor. This Friday, a sacred meeting was written in silence. This Friday, fate wears footprints. This Friday, everything hidden opens its mouth. This Friday, tears become holy again. This Friday, they admit you were their only real. This Friday, your name survives their shame. This Friday, the pain you felt will explain itself. This Friday, your soul is seen fully. This Friday, they lay their ego at your feet. This Friday, love stops pretending. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. This Friday, their heart cracks open with your name inside. This Friday, your silence echoes in their lungs. This Friday, the letter you never received arrives. This Friday, they return with hands ready to hold. This Friday, eventide kneels. This Friday, the stars rearrange for one meeting. This Friday, the storm inside them leads home. This Friday, you'll feel what words can't carry. This Friday, the pain becomes prophecy. This Friday, the truth walks in barefoot. This Friday, you are their only destination. This Friday, your worth will not be questioned. This Friday, divine alignment breaks the rules. This Friday, forgiveness becomes a door. This Friday, your ancestors whisper, get ready. This Friday, a heart you touched returns changed. This Friday, the apology drips in tears. This Friday, soul ties become visible. This Friday, your eyes will recognize what's real. This Friday, divine order can't be delayed. This Friday, all distractions fall away. This Friday, they return not as they were, but better. This Friday, the cosmos whispers your name together. This Friday, healing gets a human form. This Friday, your energy calls them home. This Friday, no more pretending. This Friday, it's not fantasy, it's alignment. This Friday, your light becomes the map. This Friday, they no longer run. This Friday, your soul's echo gets answered. This Friday, a promise wakes up. This Friday, the veil lifts between timelines. This Friday, a forgotten prayer unfolds. This Friday, the one who ghosted returns glowing. This Friday, they call your name like it's sacred. This Friday, karma moves aside for love. This Friday, the ache softens. This Friday, Spirit speaks louder than fear. This Friday, you both remember who you are. This Friday, destiny has no detour. This Friday, grief turns into grace. This Friday, they hold your hands like truth. This Friday, past lives catch up. This Friday, your waiting births revelation. This Friday, their eyes confess first. This Friday, it finally makes sense. This Friday, your pain finds meaning. This Friday, you'll feel it before they arrive. This Friday, love doesn't knock, it enters. This Friday, your soul exhales. This Friday, time folds in half just to reach you. This Friday, your spirit will feel it before your eyes do. This Friday, what you let go returns whole. This Friday, destiny finishes what hesitation delayed. This Friday, nothing else will matter but the look in their eyes. This Friday, even your scars will quiet down. This Friday, they return as the version they prayed to become. This Friday, the ache gets its answer. This Friday, no words needed, only presence. This Friday, angels pause to witness reunion. This Friday, they arrive trembling with truth. This Friday, love doesn't knock, it walks straight in. This Friday, their silence becomes a song. This Friday, your heart remembers what your mind tried to forget. This Friday, everything broken begins to speak healing. This Friday, your divine timing makes sense. This Friday, destiny delivers what delay could not deny. This Friday, the heavens conspire for you both. This Friday, the pain completes its prophecy. This Friday, all false lovers fade. This Friday, the sacred arrives disguised as familiar. This Friday, your breath catches for a reason. This Friday, what was impossible becomes undeniable. This Friday, their hands won't shake, they'll hold. This Friday, old prayers were new faces. This Friday, even the silence will point to them. This Friday, your soul stops wandering. This Friday, the wait ends, not your love. This Friday, fate returns for what belongs. This Friday, memory bows to revelation. This Friday, the unfinished becomes sacred completion. This Friday, hearts whisper what mouths can't. This Friday, your longing becomes location. This Friday, the divine says it's time. This Friday, love that was paused begins again. This Friday, something you buried rises in light. This Friday, they won't explain, they'll simply stay. This Friday, your soul will know before you see. This Friday, alignment silences anxiety. This Friday, even destiny weeps with joy. This Friday, your intuition was right all along. This Friday, your name will tremble on their lips. This Friday, you are chosen again. This Friday, no one else can substitute what's divine. This Friday, the stars lead them back. This Friday, their healing begins with your forgiveness. This Friday, past lives collide into present love. This Friday, no more delay, only surrender. This Friday, what was written unfolds. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. Your spirit knew they were coming long before you did.